Okay guys, so we're gonna be doing hanging knee raises. Now with those hanging knee raises, we wanna ensure that those knees stay tucked for the most part. Now this is predominantly a lower ab and hip flexor bias movement. Now, depending on how we do it is gonna dictate what is gonna be dominating that said movement. Now as we move through position and we wanna work those lower abs, we always wanna think about lower back flexion, okay? So lumbar flexion. And with lumbar flexion, all we're thinking about is taking our lower spine and then curving it up and down as we move through that flexion and extension. Now, as I sit into this Roman chair, I want something that I'm nice and stable with. I'm not gonna be moving too much. I don't want the grip to be a limiter as if a pull-up bar. Now, as I'm in position, I wanna think about taking these knees and driving them towards my chest. Now, what you'll notice here is I don't have a lot of lumbar flexion, and with that being said, I'm gonna work predominantly those hip flexors, okay? If I wanna get a little bit more of that ab recruitment, what I'm thinking about doing is create that lumbar flexion. So as I come up, I'm thinking about squeezing and then creating that flexion at the back end of my lumbar spine each and every time. Now, if I was to do hip flexor, like I mentioned, we're just coming straight up, getting those knees over that hip joint, and then coming right back down.